So Webtoon introduced a feature called the super like. All my knowledge and information around this is coming courtesy of platforms that I sometimes read news off, Comics Beat, and friend of the show, Adora Burp, who wrote this article. Webtoon Super Like program just launched. The idea just being that you pay real money, and the real money results in on-platform currency. More money gives more super likes. I think the maximum rate was about $100 gives 500 super likes, which means that about 5 super likes is about $1 if you buy at the best rate. Now, the issues that came with super likes were multiple fold, and I want to start with the first one that everyone kind of knows. Webtoon introduced a super like feature. The first thing they did was replace the you can subscribe on Patreon button that was on the app with you can give this creator super likes button. That was probably the biggest issue in my opinion, because it leads to creators losing revenue, and it basically funnels all the money back to Webtoon through their internal monetary systems, and that's pretty bad. That button thing was the thing that really pushed a lot of creators to getting angry about it on social media, and that was the thing that got reversed very quickly, so that's not really an issue anymore. The next issue though that was noticed by creators was the way the money kind of got to them. You see, Webtoon rolled out their terms of service regarding super likes, and it was just very unclear. Even the Webtoon Now comic and lots of information sources were just really unclear, so creators didn't really understand how they were getting paid out. They were told they were getting paid 70% minus the fees from like Google Play or Apple apps. But what it ended up turning out to be was that it wasn't $70 for every $100 that goes to the creator. You give the creator $100, they get $49. It's actually similar but different to the ad revenue system that creators work on. This is the one for super likes. The way super likes works is very simple. You reach a $100 balance and then the payment can be processed. And if your current balance reaches or exceeds $100, the full amount will be paid on the payment date. For example, if you earn under $100, it gets carried over to the next month. If you earn $115, the creator will get $115. But understand, this money means that at least double that amount of money was paid to Webtoon, and the money was siphoned away by Apple and Webtoon. Now, I want to say something really quickly about this while we're here, before I move on to the next one. Webtoon does one very important thing that I actually need to give them credit for. Webtoon pays all your transfer fees. So if they're paying you through PayPal, they pay your transfer fee. If they're paying you through Patreon, they pay your transfer fee. That is a thing that they do. And I'm not gonna sit here and like not say it. Does it make up for this? Fuck no. But I just want it to be known. I want it to be said. Now, this is how the regular ad revenue system works. Monthly payments are processed automatically in $100 increments. Therefore, you must reach $100 before payment is processed. For example, if you make $115 on Webtoon's ad revenue system, you will get $100 and they will hold on to $15. If you get $466, you will get $400 and Webtoon will hold on to $66. What the fuck? Forget the super like system being fucked up. That's a solution, right? You just tell people not to goddamn use it. But like the regular system through which creators make money is actually more fucked up. You're literally holding their money. CEO of Webtoon, Ken Kim, why are you fighting for $15? I thought the super like money would go into where the ad revenue money goes, and then creators could just withdraw from that. But now after learning how the ad revenue money works, which is already fucked up, and the super like money is going to a separate pot because so they know their ad revenue system is fucked up, you know, it's all kinds of bullshit. I sent an email to Webtoon asking them very direct questions about the system. They never got back to me. If they get back to me, I'll let you know, but it's kind of cringe to watch a user content generated platform like Webtoon know that like they're holding other people's money and like make multiple layers of systems to make it harder for the user to understand how that money gets to the creator. Doesn't include the fact that unless you get video ads, which is not that much better, Webtoon's typical ad rates are all less than $1 per 1,000 views. So somewhere between about 40 and 78 cents per 1,000 views. This is data that I got from surveying at least 30 different creators for their ad revenue payouts and their view counts and averaging across everybody. Video ads will probably make that like $1 or $2 per 1,000 views. But I think it's just these people are earning pennies and you're pinching $15. Are you a joke? Look, I like being calm and collected and talking about this stuff with a certain level of understanding the other side's complexity. Because fundamentally, companies have complexity. The people who want to make good decisions and the people who are allowed to make decisions are not always the same people. And so I'm not here to fucking shit on everybody and be like, Webtoon is the worst company in the world. I don't think that is true, remotely. But I think it's important to be very upfront about when they really fuck up. And like, they've been fucking this one up for like 10 years. Get your actual shit together. You do not have the room for this to be one of your other problems. Let's talk a little bit more about super like, because there's one more thing I want to point out. It's the ranking. You guys have all probably noticed that there's a Webtoon super like ranking, and I've been talking to a few friends about this. And this thing is like the thing that really makes this feature bad to me. I don't mean it in like a, oh, I don't like the feature. I mean, it's a poorly designed, poorly thought out feature. You can buy ranking in the super like rankings. There is no system that blocks a creator from buying themselves super likes currently. Even if there was, it's an easily gameable system. In the canvas section and on the main page of the site, look, 500 super likes is only $100. If you pay $100, you get to rank. You can pay to win. Because the thing is, I need to say, the rankings reset every single day. If your daddy has $1,000, you can keep yourself ranked at the top by spending $100 every day for like 10 days. You can get 10 days of being ranked #1. Let's say me and Sim want to rank on the thing. I pay $100 to rank. Sim sees that I'm #1, wants to overrank me. Sim pays $200. So I pay $300. Then Sim pays $400. And it's gonna keep going until it hits the plateau just to rank for a day. That could be a reality we live in. And you might be like, no, that will never happen. People pay $5,000 so they can get a 5-star gotcha girl on a goddamn mobile game called Arknights. People will pay for the dumbest shit. So you think ranking the comic that is their entire heart and soul for $1,000 is beyond another human being? You are crazy. That's the one that really pissed me off at the end of all of this.